Guys, today I'm here to do my Christmas haul. I'm so excited to get to finally do this. I love watching other people's hauls from Christmas, and while I'm not going to show you every little thing I got because you guys don't care about the perfume I got and whatnot, but I am going to show you the books that I got and the book related merchandise and stuff that I got. I'm really excited. I hope you're excited. Let's begin. So the first book that I bought using a gift card, a Barnes & Noble gift card that I got for Christmas from my mother-in-law, and that is Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. This is the second book in the Vampire Academy series, and I already owned books 1, 3, and 4, so I needed this one, and I was kind of like, I wasn't sure what to do because I saw they had the new covers there, and I don't know, I've never really been a fan of these covers with the people on it. Just in general, I'm not really a fan of real people on book covers. But at the same time, I really didn't care for the other covers either. And the other 3 that I already owned were like this, so I just went ahead and got this. I kind of wish it would have been hardcover though, but they didn't have it at Barnes & Noble, so that's what I got. The next thing I got is already on my keychain. My sister bought me, it is stuck with the other keys, she got me the Mockingjay pen, which I thought was really cool, and I feel so strong and brave with this on my keys. I can go anywhere and do anything. The next book is going along with the first book I showed you, Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead. Again, with these covers, I don't know why. Maybe you guys don't care, but I don't like walking around in public with books like this. It makes me feel weird. So this is a book that I will read in the comfort of my own home. I won't be taking this with me to work or campus or anything like that. But anyways, so I got Spirit Bound by Rochelle Mead, and so at this point, I have all of the books in the series besides Last Sacrifice. So that's pretty cool that I almost have the whole series now. The next thing is kind of random. My sister got this for me as well. And when I saw it, I just started laughing really hard. My grandma was there and she's just looking like, what? I don't get it. She got me this t-shirt and she said she got it for $2. I don't know where, who knows. And so it's just this, it's funny because I was kind of embarrassed just a little bit because why would I actually wear this? But it's actually really soft and really comfortable. So I might just even if I just sleep in it or whatever. But yeah, so thanks, Amanda. Next is my gift from Jake, and usually we've been together for over 4 years, and our Christmases have been known to be a little over the top. We spend too much money on each other. It's ridiculous. Our first Christmas together, Jake and I had been dating for 2 months, and he got me a diamond necklace for Christmas. Jake kind of just goes over the top. So I told him, it's our first Christmas together as a married couple, but we shouldn't go over the top. We've been spending so much money lately. The wedding was just a few months ago, and it's different. It's different now. I'm not living at home, so there's new bills and stuff. So I told him he can get me one thing, 10 or $10 or $20 or something. And so I was actually really, really happy with this because I didn't know what he was gonna get, just candy or something. And he actually got me Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. He got me it in hardcover because this was the one book that I needed to complete my hardcover set. And this was so sweet of him because this wasn't something that I told him, because he's someone that he really likes getting a list or something. My mom always asks for a list, and I didn't tell him that I wanted this. He just knew that I did. So that means that I actually have the whole series in hardcover, and that's really, really important to me because this is an amazing series and I want to hold on to it, and my paperbacks are already falling apart, and I'm only 21 years old. So what are they going to look like, say, in 5 years, especially with how much I reread them? And this is a series I want my kids, to read and stuff, and I know that's pretty far in the future, so I really want them to last, and so having them in hardcover will do that. Next, I am going to do another book, and this book I have heard about forever. I've heard about this even outside of BookTube. Just random people that don't even read that much have told me I should read this book, and that is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And unfortunately, I didn't get the hardcover. I was so bummed. Freaking Barnes & Noble, get some hardcovers. They only had the paperback. And although I like this, and I like that it opens into that. I like it. I just really wanted the hardcover. So in a past video, I was talking about Water for Elephants and how I really enjoyed that book, and I had told you guys that if you had any recommendations for me or whatever for books centered around like a circus theme kind of deal, that you should definitely let me know. And this was like the #1 that people recommended. So I know it has to do, I know there's like magic involved somehow. I don't really know too much about it, but I'm totally fine with that. I like to just sometimes hear people tell me it's amazing, and I know it's about a circus, and then just to dive right in. Sometimes I enjoy the book way more if I don't know too many details. So unfortunately, it'll be a little while before I get to read this because I already have like the next couple months planned out probably, especially since I'm going to be reading Game of Thrones next month with a couple friends. So unfortunately, it'll be a little while, but let me know if you have read this because I'm excited for it. I think I'm going to really enjoy this book. This next game I'm so excited for. I had mentioned this to my mom before and I didn't expect her to actually buy it for me. It is Harry Potter years 5 through 7 for my Nintendo 3DS. And it's funny because I only have one game. Before this, I only had one game for my Nintendo 3DS, and that was Animal Crossing New Leaf. So I had like nothing to play, I was fine. I would just open it and just immediately play Animal Crossing. But I'm so excited to actually have another game. And me and my little brother actually played this on Xbox, but I've already played through a few levels and it's a little different, so that's fun. And I got this game on my iPad. I'm a little obsessed, obviously, and it's so hard to play because you're on it's all flat. You don't have like a joystick or whatever, and you're trying to move it, and it's just really hard. So with the Nintendo 3DS, you actually have actual buttons to press, and it's just way more enjoyable. So I've only played a few levels, but I'm loving this so far. And I was so excited when my mom and dad, I keep saying mom and dad, both of them bought this for me. This book I bought with some money. This is not a book that I've seen that much in the booktube community, but I've seen it a bunch in the book blogging community. And that is This Song Will Save Your Life by, oh, never looked at her name before. Is it Lila Sales? I probably just butchered that. I've seen a lot of bloggers talk about this, and a lot of people really like this. It's not too big. It's a contemporary, and again, I don't know tons about it, but I kind of like that. I know the genre. I know a lot of people liked it. I know it has to do with music, and I know that in the beginning of the book, this main character, this girl, is pretty, I think, depressed. I don't know if she's actually suicidal, but I know that she ends up coming into I don't remember if it was like a club. I read the synopsis a long time ago when it was like first gonna come out, and then I kind of forgot it since then. But I'm just gonna take people's word for it, and I really like the cover. It's just very neat, and I mean, for a second, it kind of takes you like a second to even see what it says. But I really like the bright colors, and I don't know. I'm really excited to read this. If you have read this, let me know if you liked it or not. All right, I have a couple more books, and then I have 2 more things like Harry Potter merchandise stuff. I'm going to hold off on those 2 because they're my favorite. So first, I got, well, I'm going to show you these together. I got these. What are they? I got a Little Princess and Peter Pan. And these were at Barnes & Noble. I've seen so many pictures like on Tumblr and stuff where people will have all of these and they're all lined up and they look so cool. Obviously, I only have 2 right now. But and they're so pretty, like they have like the silver and they have the little ribbon somewhere, it's in there. My goal is to slowly but surely pick these up and to keep these for, say, if like I babysit my little nephew. My sister's pregnant again, so I'm gonna have a niece or nephew. I didn't tell you guys about that in the summer, so that's exciting. If I ever wanna, like, say we're babysitting my nephew and I wanna read a story to him or whatever, or I know it's gonna be a while, but I'm that person that like really wants to read to my kids and stuff to bed, and I just thought these would look really cool. Like I could totally picture, say, having like a kid's room with like a shelf of like all of the matching books, all the awesome colors and stuff. And I don't know, I just think they're cool. I really like the spines, like how they look when they're all together, and I like that they're hardcover. And yeah, kind of random, I guess. I got books for my future children for Christmas, but I don't know, I'll like them. I've never read Peter Pan, so I'll read it myself and enjoy it. I've never read this book either, so what the heck. I like kid stuff. I'm reading a middle grade story right now, so I like it. So it's not the cleanest right now because I own 2 cats, and the cats like to get on everything. So I pinned this on a Pinterest board before, and I really wanted it really bad, and I didn't think I'd ever get it. My parents got me a Harry Potter Snuggie. It is for Gryffindor, and there is that. There's cat hair all over it. It's like this fleece material, so it like attracts all hair. But I am so stoked for this. I like screamed when I got this. I actually still have the box. So it's called the Harry Potter Comfy Throw, and the blanket with sleeves. I like how it says designer series, and this chick is like so just like casual laying on her couch, and I love it because I really love blankets, and it really suck whenever you're trying to read a book and if you're really cold or whatever, and this is perfect because you have sleeves, which looks totally just like robes from Harry Potter. And so there she is standing up, because I can't stand up and show you, but I was so amazed, so freaking excited for this. It's so soft and comfortable. Once I opened this, I didn't want to take it off, and it was really funny because it was actually really, really hot in the living room, and it didn't even matter because, yeah, I think, well, Pottermore sorted me in Hufflepuff, but pff, whatever. I look like Ginny Weasley right now. I look perfect. Piper's like, oh, what are you wearing? She's like trying to eat it. You don't get to eat this. No, I'll eat you if you eat this. Sounds weird. All right, so I have one more book to show you, and then one more Harry Potter thing. So the last book, this actually was a gift. I think this is the only gift. Yeah, no, well, Jake got me a book, and then my parents bought me this book. But this will probably be the first book I read out of all of these books. And it's Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. And as you can see up there, I've already read Fangirl and Eleanor and Park, and I really enjoyed those books. So I'm really excited for this. So excited. My friend Jamie just read it, and she said it was wonderful. So that just makes me want to read it all the more. I'm going to finish the Vampire Academy series, I can't talk, this month. And I'm going to finish that, but maybe I can read this before I get to Game of Thrones next month, because that's going to take up quite a bit of my time. And it's not very big. I think Jamie read it in like 2 days. So I am excited to read this. And again, don't even know that much what it's about, but I like that author. And I think it has something to do with a love story, which is kind of like her other books. And yeah, so I was really happy that my parents bought me this, and I can't wait to read you. See, I'm already getting really hot, and I've only wore this for about not even 5 minutes, probably like 2 minutes. The last thing I got, some of you probably saw on Instagram. So exciting. But I got accepted into Hogwarts! So, my parents actually bought this for me. I don't know if I should be embarrassed. Well, if I don't have to be embarrassed in front of you guys can appreciate this. So, it's from... So it shows Hogwarts up there, and it's like slick, and it's like a picture. So I have this, I had it on my shelf before this video, and it's got my name. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Please find enclosed a list of all necessary books and equipment. Term begins on September 1st. We await your owl by no later than July 31st. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress. So, we were pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hogwarts School of We were pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And I am so excited to have this. So exciting. And it's just like Headmaster Albus Dumbledore. So yeah, this is going on my shelf. And it says we await your owl by no later than July 31st. So I'm falling a little behind. So I gotta get my owl, and you gotta take this, and you gotta go. You gotta fly. Go fly! Ah! Sorry. It's a little. Alright, well that was my Christmas haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you the stuff, and me and my little owl are gonna go. Let me know if you've read any of these books, or if you have a Snuggie like mine or anything, and I will see you very soon. Bye!